So the last step, sometimes you'll find this a little tricky. That's okay. And we may make a mistake. That's okay. I want to keep it kind of the center, just the way I like it. It looks appeasing to me. So I'm going to start here. I am going to take a mark right there. It's about center, right? And then I need to do my 2.5. So that's going to go up to here. So that's going to be our center line. Go right there. That's your center line. What we need is we need a bottom, a side, and the other top. Top's going to be open. So that is at 2.5. We are going to take this. Now this is where you can either eyeball it, or if you have a triangle, I do have some in the classroom, we are going to go through and use a triangle. This has to go this way. So what we do is we take a triangle and we line it up on the line of the graph paper down here, and we slide it back this way. All right? So here we are there, and here. It's all lined up. Hold it still. So it's going to go this way, a nice and light line, right? I'm just doing a longer line than I need. Just go out that way, and we're going to go the opposite direction. All right? So the opposite direction is this way. So then we go through and we find the bottom of the triangle is going to rest on this. Now this angle is actually 30 degrees. 30-degree angle. All right? So we are making an isometric drawing out of so we're just going to make sure that's lying on the line. It's not that good. There we go. That's better. Hold it. Just make a long line. All right? Now, it's isometric. It's got to be equal. So let's go ahead. 2.5. Let's find out where that's at. 2.5 is going to be right here. I'm going to put a dot right there. And I'm going to do the same thing here. If you need to move things around, go ahead and move it around. It's okay. We do not have a drafting table. We do the best we can with the tools we have available. All right, there we go. Got a mark there. Now, we need to go up parallel with this line. All right, notice they're not on the center. That's where the other triangle comes into place, and this is kind of nice. You find the line on the graph paper, line it up on here, make sure that's perfectly on there. Now, like I said, this is going to be close. We're just going to draw a longer line. We didn't need to go down below, but I did. And I should have probably started further down. But that's okay. We can always make it better later. Meaning, we'd have to redo the whole thing. It's good practice. All right, I'm going to draw this line here. Is that right? That looks pretty good. All right, there we go. All right, now, whew. Yeah, I made a mistake. You know why? Because I can't continue to probably to draw that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase this just so you can see it. And get that done. We can only go 2.5 centimeters up. So we're going to go 2.5 centimeters up. Going to put a mark right there. Going to go 2.5 centimeters up. And I'm going to mark right there. All right. Now, we are going to connect this to this. That's our mark. So I line it up. Boom. And it may not be extremely precise, but it's darn close. I know. Mr. J said close isn't good enough. Well, we're learning. We're all doing this. Now, we need to go up here. 2.5 centimeters right from the center here. Put a mark right there. Now we know where that goes. We go through here and we connect basically the corner. And we do the same thing on this side. Now if we would have started a little further down, it would have been a little easier. I'm going to erase this extra line. Erase as best as you can. Now that's your isometric. Okay, that's your 3D view. All right, so that's 120 degrees. This is 30 degrees here. So here we go. You don't have to do that. But what we should do is think, let's look at it. What's our top view? Top view is circle, 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 circle for the number 4. Not precise. We could do a better job of that. But so if that's your top, the bottom we don't see. The front would be 1. And your side, right-hand side, would be 2. And I don't think that's a proper spacing, so I'm just going to erase it. Now I know normally we do very precise measurements, but right now we are just getting the basics down. And sometimes you just adjust it. It's okay. If you can pick this up and you know that, you know how to build it, the next step is we're going to go to Tinkercad. Sound exciting. There you go. That is close to what we need.